I'll point out that this is a very nice little ice maker. It does a good job of making these tiny little bullet-shaped cubes like this. It's doing its thing in there. About every 8 minutes, it gets a new batch of ice, and it dumps it in here. It says that it wants the first four batches thrown away to, so that you can make sure that it cleans the ice machine out well. This is where the water goes down there underneath the ice cubes, which to me, I mean, maybe it's obvious to most people, but to me, it was not obvious at all. It said, fill it up with water. And I said, like, where am I supposed to fill it up? Didn't ever occur to me to just lift up the basket and put it under there. But it would be nice if the instructions were more clear. Let me show you some of those problems. So in here for installation, for instance, it says unpack all packaging materials, foam, bags, tape. That's all it says. It doesn't tell you where are these tapes. So there were some tapes that were holding the ice basket in here, but one of the ones, this one here, this thing here was taped up like this or something. This thing was taped anyway. And that is a very important thing that you don't want jammed. So there was I don't know, remember how it was up there or something, but it was not obvious when you first look in. I actually had to be craning my neck down in there to find that blue tape that was in there. Anyway, that would have been a very important thing to make sure it's clear. It also says when you turn on it says something about large ice cube and small ice cube, but I don't see any way to select large versus small here or do whatever. I mean, it says it will be on large ice cubes when it comes on, but I just don't see that. I don't see any way to make a selection of large versus small. So it just is what it is. Anyway, but it's as I said, it's a nice ice cube maker. We've already dumped out 4 batches of ice, so this is what's left here. I thought I'd wait and see if it's about ready, I think, to shoot another batch of cubes out. So I thought I'd show you that if it would do it in the next few seconds. So let's see if it will. Meanwhile, I could tell you a story, but don't have anything else to tell. Guess we could look at let's look at this and see what else we see here. So one thing missing here is there is simply no diagram anywhere that shows you the parts of the machine. This is as close as we get. Shows you the panel. But see right here, it says press the on-off button and the big ice indicator light will be on continuously. But where is this big ice? Who knows? Don't know what that is. So there's not much to it. Obviously, I mean, it does itself pretty much obviously by itself. I mean, it's pretty good at making itself go. But it would be nice to just have a diagram here that shows us where the important parts of the ice machine are and whatnot. But, this kind of stuff here, the troubleshooting and whatnot, that's useful. But, oh, here comes the ice. I hear it. Here it comes. There it comes. Another set of bullets dumping off. That's, by the way, that is where it was taped. It was taped right down there where it is right now. And that wouldn't have been a good place to leave it taped. So now the little bullets have all fallen off. Now it's going to raise that up and scoop them into here. There you go. Every 8 minutes it does that, so there you go. That's it. All right. I'll go ahead and put this thing away now, but anyway, you get the basic idea. Cheers.